name's Robert.
My name's Ali.
My name is Matt.
And we're from the University of Western Ontario, and we are the Marketable Mustangs. Today we're going to describe how the Roche-Posay, LRP, can gain more market share with the young millennial consumers. So let's get started. Today we're going to describe the health and beauty market, our overview of LRP's new strategy, the innovation, a summary, as well as our communications and digital strategy. So the health and beauty market. We saw some very interesting trends emerge in our research. In 2013, Brazil, the US, and China garnered almost 1/2 of the cosmetics market growth, with young consumers driving that demand in emerging markets. In 2014, even more interesting trends emerged, with the Latin American and Asian Pacific markets taking 1/2 of the cosmetic growth, and highly urbanized areas driving demand for cosmetic products. One of the more interesting trends we saw in our research was that male grooming, one of the most neglected areas in cosmetics, has been on the rise in growth, with 9.4% year by year, overtaking the women's market. We estimated from our research that the male grooming market was worth over $3.3 billion, with most of that market being taken by the Asian Pacific population. We believe these are key insights that drive what we call LRP's new strategy. What is that new strategy? From this image, you will see some of the most important areas of growth within the globe. In the next 5 years, China is expected to grow at $10 billion. Thailand at the top end of $1.9 billion. The US at $5 billion. And Canada with $950 million. We see these areas as key targets for LRP and our new innovation. So what is our strategy? Phase 1, we will target the North American markets, and we will create a Western world image of luxury and quality that goes along with the LRP image. We'll target highly populated Asian areas such as San Francisco, New York, Toronto, and Vancouver. From this, we'll move into phase 2 of our strategy, targeting our main markets, the Chinese markets. These markets are explosively growing, and we will target our advertisements and communications in highly urbanized areas such as Shanghai, Beijing, Bangkok, Hong Kong, and Seoul, Korea. Together with LRP and what we call the innovation, we'll target North American markets and Chinese markets sequentially in order to gain excessive market share. Using the North American markets, we'll generate a Western world image of luxury and quality that all LRP products intrinsically have. Using this Western world image will indirectly create demand to our Chinese markets, who are just begging for a new product to help them with their sensitive skin. But what is the innovation? Well, we have Ali to tell you about that.
Thanks, Rob. The innovation is simple. Long. Limit nothing. Long in English means the man. Therefore, we want to create a bold, male-exclusive product that is just for them. No unisex, no compromise, nothing. Just for men. We want to create the same, we want to use the same branding that LRP is using right now, but just have a little kick to it. We want our product to represent and make men feel more comfortable in their own skin. We want them to become more confident in their environments, become well-groomed, and become natural leaders. Now, our target customers are from 15 to 25-year-olds, with a concentration to 20 to 25-year-olds, male, young professional and executives, people who want to make a mark on their world and stand out. We want people who are in need of dermatology products like skincare, acne, breakouts, and sensitive skin. And we think there's a possible market of 127 males in China, which is a huge opportunity for LRP to undertake. Drivers of male grooming. So why are men using facial cleansers and products more now than ever? Well, because a lot of people said because it makes me feel better and more comfortable. Social status. It's a huge thing in China, and everyone is trying to bring their social status up higher because women like it. Because it is important to my job. Now, a big hurdle we're having is in the drugstores who are using unisex products and feel like the male product demand is not high enough. whereas the 4 men-specific products only accounts for 4% of the market. We feel that LRP is in a great position to really disrupt this market and really kick it home. For communications, I'm going to give it over to Matt.
Excellent. Thank you, Ali. So this is a big idea. We got this brand new brand that we really want to send out to the Chinese market and to the American market. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to split it up into 2 key categories, online and the financial district. Now, from an online perspective, we want to target 2 kind of main videos or storylines that we can then translate into printed ads. The first being a night out, the social male who's out with his boys at the bar when they see the attractive girl who makes her way flirting amongst each until she comes to our long male and falls in love immediately. The second online strategy would be comparing 2 lives. One male who doesn't use our product is often irritated by his sensitive skin and can't succeed because he's limited by this terrible health issue. Then we move on to our gentleman who does use Loam, and he's loving life. He's getting all the success, the car, the job, the girl, everything, just because he's not limited by his sensitive skin. Now, with these 2 ads, we can then extract it to the different online servers, such as WeChat, Youku, and the big Amazon-inspired JD.com. Now, these sites are very exclusive to China, as they have their own internet server which doesn't allow access to Facebook, Google, and some of the other American sites. However, it is marketable, and we can buy space on these sites without too much hassle. Once we have this online strategy on point, we can translate it into more of our digital and print medias, particularly in the financial district. Now, within this, we'll be targeting the main digital billboards, which bring in a lot of foot traffic, a lot of site, and essentially just will introduce our product to the different markets where our target is most likely to be. From there, we can think outside the box, where we can introduce our experiential marketing with a 30-foot bottle. This is where we can really bring the brand out and show them what we're made of. We want that bold stance, that's something new, that courageous act. So by putting a 30-foot bottle in the heart of the downtown core, we'll create an excellent PR buzz for our new product line and generate that kind of attention that we're looking for.
So with that, our communication strategy, our general strategy, and our target market in mind, we move on to our summary and how we think LRP should move forward. In summary, the health and beauty market trends are clear. The emerging markets are the place to grow, and male grooming is definitely an attractive sector. We need to market to our target consumer, young male professionals, who are in need of these dermatology products to help them succeed. They need the innovation, Long, the man. Using our digital communication strategy online, as well as our bold XM strategies, we will be able to communicate the new LRP brand and product line with the same product portfolio. We think this is an innovative strategy that both LRP and many other people at L'Oreal will appreciate. And we thank you for taking the time to listen to us today. So me and the rest of the Marketable Mustangs would like to thank you for watching this presentation and hope that you choose us for the Brandstorm 2016 Wildcard Choice.